Did you see the trailer I posted?
Yes, I did.
Okay, so say. That gives us time to do Humble. Because it'll probably be later this year at the earliest. I think they're going to release them anyway.
I do have a question for you involving a TV show, and it's one that I know you've watched.
Oh?
What's better, a grounder or a sky person?
Oh. Are we talking general?
Yeah, in general. I mean, I feel that the grounders are assholes, so I kind of associate with them.
Well, I was gonna say grounder. Because they may be assholes, but they don't lie. You know, they don't try to
That's true.
manipulate. You know, they're brutally fucking honest, and you just know where
I,
you're at with them.
I'm watching it while I'm at work, so I don't know what season I'm on, but the season I'm on is dealing with an AI chip. Does that help you
Yeah,
know
3.
where I'm at?
Yes,
Okay, 3.
3. I
Okay.
think it's 3.
I'm not sure how I feel about Clark. Sometimes I like her. Sometimes I do not like her at all.
Have you seen the show?
Yes.
Oh, okay. You've seen it all the way through?
No, not all the way
Oh,
through.
okay, okay, okay. All right, that's good to know because I won't start spouting shit off.
All right. Parabolic EMF, Firestar in my way, and smudge a ghost.
Yeah, so
I think I got my timer fixed on my stream. I think.
nice.
It looks like I see it there.
I do like that the actor they have that represents the physical body of that chip
Mhm.
plays in Eureka. I love her in,
Okay.
in Eureka. Fantastic.
Know what show I liked, even though it wasn't very well liked, apparently? Warehouse 13.
I love Warehouse 13. I was actually started watching it 2 months ago. Again.
Upstairs.
It's upstairs to the right. What the fuck?
Did Firestar just teleport to the refrigerator?
Yes.
You?
Yes. Those are normal blinks. I did not notice shape shifting. Yeah,
Oh,
what happened
that
was,
was me.
Firestar, you were right here. Then we just saw like the Roadrunner. Me, vroom.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't see you walk over there. All of a sudden, I just saw you with your back turned
Nope.
into the hiding spot. I'm like,
It was like the Flash. I just saw. Whoop. I saw a little trail of Firestar.
That,
And then he was over by the refrigerator.
that might be. The fact
I'm not
that
sure
I
why I
have
came out here,
Wi-Fi.
but I'll just, I'll bring the rest of the smudges inside then.
okay.
So we don't have to worry
Yeah,
about that.
I know it's somewhere to the right.
Right, yeah, that's what I figured. Alright, both smudges are downstairs.
Not hallway.
Good.
Oh, found it.
I've got an EM.
Which one is it?
It's not a mare.
Oh, that's how you found it.
You want to play with doors? You want to play with doors? Yeah, it's 11 in here.
Okay.
I went to open. I opened the door and it.
Damn! It wasn't Firestar.
Behind you.
Got it. We're gonna have a bad photo in there, by the way.
Alright. Go away, dude.
God damn.
Go away!
One.
Yeah, I already figured you were in a shade. Way too many.
Yeah, way too many ghost events.
Sorry. Monster.
You're fine.
Wasn't a mare turned on the light. Wasn't any of the fast ghosts.
No orb.
This many ghost events
This might be
that
Gorio.
quickly. Yeah, that's what I'm
And-
thinking.
Or Spirit. And it wasn't, or it could be Oni, but I did not see Oni blinks.
They didn't look like any blinks to me either.
Yeah. Oh, never mind.
Okay.
Did it shut all the way? I didn't hear it shut.
Yeah, it shut all the way. I grabbed it as soon as it got there.
Okay.
No orbs, you said, right?
0, correct.
Okay.
We can check whenever we get out of here, though, because I left the camera on a tripod.
Stuck on the corner. Oh, we haven't had a Uri in a minute.
Yeah, it's been a little bit. So the funny thing is,
round.
when you start that camera, it not only went like left, but it moved forward and back for me as well at the same time.
Game is glitched today.
It is. Yeah. All right.
All right, no Orbeez.
You guys
Door
got
shut again.
Did it?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Wrap.
Yeah, your eyes, sir.
I love it when your eyes do their thing. I hate it when they don't.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Oh,
We want to offer you a special kind of promotion.
the one time I don't go looking for the bone, it's an easy place.
Yeah. Copy the code, ma'am.
Yeah, I got it.
Welcome back. I've prepared some
So-
jobs for you.
Remember that guy that I raided the other
You
day?
never cease to
Savage?
amaze us. Nice work.
Yeah. I went back to his channel yesterday because he was playing Phasmo again.
Mm-hmm.
I've gathered a list of other hunters.
I'm pretty sure it was him anyway. And he was doing the weekly challenge.
Okay.
And there were felt like there were some things that he should have known after playing the game for as long as he has. Like he didn't know about the Oni balls.
Is the board filled with tier 3 stuff now?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. With everything
Headgear's
except the
tier 2,
normal
which is
stuff.
okay. So,
Right.
Yeah.
But whatever.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting
Dumbass.
the investigation. It's here.
I figured.
Ghost event, crucifix, EMF.
You know?
there's a lot to learn from the ghost, and seems like I'm always learning something I didn't know about.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, the Oni ball is one of the older ones, but
God damn it.
Now the problem with the Oni balls is that apparently not everyone gets them.
nope. Can't tell how many times you're like, oh, not an Oni. I'm like, why? Wait, what? What? It's upstairs.
Yep.
No shape shifting.
Sounded super quiet too.
Did it?
At least
I was.
me.
Oops. I was not far enough away for that.
He threw a few big throws, not like
Not like
mega
it wa-
throw, but
Yeah, I don't think it was. I don't think it was so. It's in the garage.
Grab it.
Got it.
and I didn't hit the fucking timer.
Here we go.
I wish I can get it that it actually started the same exact time that I smudged.
Sure.
There's gonna be a lot of
Right side bathroom.
macro.
The bathroom or hallway?
Dirty water here, 18 degrees, 19, 14 in the hallway. Never mind. If you want to take a picture of the bone, it's in the purple room.
I have no idea where the hell she's at. She's like in the wall or something.
Yep, she was right here in the wall.
Ah. Got it.
And we got dirty water in the bathroom back over there. Phil, she's being too active for it to be a shade.
Yeah.
What? Yes. But the chicken's not gonna hold that long.
Alright. Not a shade, not an Onryo.
No orb here.
Awesome.
I have my appointment on the 23rd. Hold on.
You want to try
I
to
don't-
yoke it?
Yeah, I don't feel that was a 3 minutes, but
I don't think it was. We can confirm it with the next smudge.
here we go.
Hunting.
This was early appointment, so it should be up at like 9 o'clock. I think so.
Not a yokai.
Yep.
But it's actually the McCormick Center.
Alright.
Yeah.
Not a wraith, not a phantom. Killed a breaker. Not a myling either.
Okay.
Because I heard the steps before my light even started flashing.
So just my game sounds being blue then.
I shoved it
Hey, I got the EMF reader.
and other stuff is left. Well,
Alright, I'm gonna hide just in case it's a banshee.
Okay.
I don't think it is though. They didn't look like Oni Blinks to me, either of those two hunts, but I didn't get a real good look at her from the bedroom, so
yeah, well, it comes when you need it.
I haven't noticed any shape shifting. There's no orbs.
It's gonna be okay.
Not a Pulte.
No. I'm kind of leaning towards Goryo at the moment.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, not a spirit.
Not a spirit.
Definitely not Oni.
Everybody on Timber Lane has to get a well. Yeah.
Not a banshee either.
I saw it. And it still got you. What the fuck?
Alright, sounds good. I'll talk to you later, Mom. Bye.
Okay.
I pissed her off.
My smudge is even burnt too, so I don't understand. I must have smudged just as she grabbed you.
Well, probably, yeah.
Stupid Goryo. Actually, I'm kind of hoping when we click the keyboard here, it's not a Goryo. No one wants to die to a Goryo.
That's still my #1 killer, unfortunately.
Welcome back.
Ow.
There's some jobs ready for you.
Bullshit. She was not quiet.
I was never far enough away from her for her to be quiet.
Like when she got down to the bottom of the stairs, And before she came my way, went to the flashlight. My flashlight was blinking. And then I started hearing. I heard her walk in after my flashlight was starting to blink. So, whatever.
Wait. The flashlight blinked before you heard her?
Oh shit, that is a myling.
That's a myling.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm a dumbass. Firestar was right. Yep.
I mean, I was willing to believe you because
I know.
you know,
No.
buggy game.
Don't listen to me.
And prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Oh my god.
Or at least ask me to clarify what I mean, so this way someone can turn around and say, "Wait, hold on, you got that backwards."
Man, now I can't trust you with myling. I'm gonna be asking you to get. Alright, what did you hear first?
Hold on. Now, listen. We both have. Oh, look, it's the big bone.
Big bone.
We both have our issues with certain ghosts.
Yeah, we do.
Upstairs again?
I'm sorry.
And she's hunting.
I'm tired of upstairs ghost. Upstairs to the right.
I have no idea.
No. I didn't get a long enough look at her. Not a wraith though, I know that. I mean, not the typical fast shit. Wasn't a phantom.
And not a wonderful rev.
Right. It was normal speed.
Excuse me? You leave my fucking lights alone, bitch.
Nope, not here.
No, see, sorry.
Oh,
Not here.
interesting.
Turned the kitchen light off while I was standing in the room.
Was it a ghost event?
No?
She's not upstairs.
Yep, she moved.
No, she's not. She's down here. Because I'm pretty sure I just heard her play with the parents' bedroom door.
Nope, she's over here.
$18 degrees in here. All right, not a Goryo or a Banshee.
Stop.
Did I get it? Haha! You got it.
Yep, we got it. Not a
Still the
shade.
breaker?
Yep. And that was one. Not unreal.
I heard the breaker go up, so I'm going to go for it.
Okay.
You hear me?
It's not Pulte, but why not?
Probably change rooms again so I can get a better look at the hunt. Basement. Not Oni blinks.
Nope.
No shape shifting.
By the way, they're very shy.
Not a myling. Only because Firestar says they're not talking. Do a yokai test, I guess.
Yeah.
Downstairs now?
Yeah.
Or still downstairs, I should say. Move, grab. Oh, thanks.
Alright, got the EMF.
I don't see orbs.
Okay.
Gonna go plant myself in the corner with my smudge out, and I'm gonna smudge that bitch again if it gets anywhere near us.
You're giving me back credit.
Definitely not a Pulte.
Right. I took Demon off. It's not being aggressive enough for a Demon.
He's playing Phasmo.
Well,
120.
Never mind. You hear me, right? I'm like,
Yep.
My blinks were ignored.
Confused. All right, gonna have to retest this. We need to get a smudge off on it.
Yep.
All right, so let's see, because, yeah, that was a strange time on that. Maybe there are orbs and I didn't see them because it was just a quick look too. So.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I went behind you and looked.
I used to stream.
Well, we can,
So,
could be late game
we'll go
orbs
triple
too.
check that.
Because it is
Could be.
changing room. I mean, it's been in the basement for a little bit now, but
That is.
we had a Mimic that was changing rooms so often we never saw orbs just because it was constantly
I've
changing rooms.
been running all day all day. So this game starts, had us all going crazy, as they do. But I've been in meetings. Oh, I know. I appreciate it.
Firestar, you got everything.
I know.
Okay.
Still downstairs.
Come on. Ghost be broken.
It's trying to disprove the fact that it's a demon by not hunting.
Oh. Another 4-minute demon incoming.
Here,
In the membership.
I heard a gig before it
Both
started.
Matt P Unlimited and the Matt Peace group.
You heard of what?
Because everything's
A giggle before it started. Fun.
we've had a.
Hasn't even come upstairs yet.
My flashlight was blinking right before it hunted. Wait, what was that?
And this new one's getting ready.
I don't know.
Did anybody else see that flash?
The next thing. This one's
Nope.
a little bit lower paced for people, and we did it that way deliberately.
That was
because we
so
thought
weird.
reviews that just don't.
Like, you guys seen the movie Fight Club, right?
Ascension.
Right?
Not
Yep.
Maybe what?
Fight
Fight
Club.
Club.
You know how they insert, like, within a frame, like a picture of somebody? Or like a little Easter egg? That's like what it was.
3 months. beginning period.
I have no idea what the fuck it was.
We're just taking
Hey,
a try to see where
Firestar, if you're not busy, can you do me a favor? Can you type something in chat? Because I just got a follow, but nothing is coming across my screen or doing in chat.
Hunting?
But on an average good week, we've had, say on an average cross, since we've been keeping track, we have had roughly 1,300 new unique users that have come through the internet. And supposedly sometime tomorrow,
For fuck's sakes.
It still didn't come to us?
It came upstairs at the last, like, 5 seconds of the hunt.
we can take them right into the
She stopped her on the dining room table, from what I heard.
Okay.
But
All right, so chat is working. It just was locked up for something because you came through. Okay. And whoever that follow was, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome into the den. I do apologize. I heard the alert go off, but I did not get a notification who you were. But anyway, hello, hello.
I do some of the game, background design, game prize.
Nice.
Yeah.
From concept.
She killed the breaker right before she hunted.
And of course now the... I don't know what the hell's going on. This thing's stupid. Me and this computer. Actually, it's not the computer. Me and OBS.
Yeah.
No, not OBS.
Yeah.
Did you update it recently again?
Not since I had to do that full restart.
Okay, because I know.
Well, fuck that. I wait at least a month after they do an update to update.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
I'm like several updates behind.
One of the pitfalls.
Careful, because you get too far behind, then it starts messing up too.
Yep.
If you
Maybe that's why my overlay
no
reset
longer show
itself.
on the player board, that is because one of the things that you
No way, this is a fucking demon.
actually
Nah, I think we're gonna have to try to get it to find someone so we can get a smudge off on the damn thing. Fuck.
Oh shit, it's something.
It's coming, it's coming.
Yeah, for some people it is. It is a big concern. I've had people walk away from the job.
We're boned.
For that. The second thing is that when you're playing games,
Oh my God, you're
you're going to have a lot.
I'm going with yokai.
Yeah.
You cannot even give them
I killed myself, Firestar.
I see that. I'm gonna go get using like game orbs real quick.
Because I went to go and try and hit a smudge, and she smudged at the same time as I did. I went, fuck, well, we just wasted 2 smudges. And I realized that I got to the hiding spot too late, so I made sure I got back into the got out of the hiding spot, so no one else would die other than me.
Yeah, there was. We're dead.
You do one person and they're going to
No like game orbs.
with me, and then that's going to be too much.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. If it is a demon, fuck it.
Yeah.
I'm haunting the truck. Woo.
I always just stay inside with the ghosts.
I want to be with that bitch.
Oh no, it's like, revenge. It's just like, payback.
Firestar, are you having connectivity issues?
I probably because I'm on Wi-Fi apparently.
I was watching you walk into the van, and you were just kind of stutter walking. I'm like, oh, look, you're a guy that I would not want to chase in DBD.
No shit.
No, yeah, I've been on Wi-Fi for the past probably week and a half, 2 weeks now, because a certain puppy found the Ethernet key.
They are very lucky.
Well, I'm on
I bought a
Wi-Fi.
new one. Yeah, but I don't have my antenna hooked up,
Oh, okay.
and I'm not.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
I'm not. I don't remember where I put it.
I mean, I could be on Wi-Fi. The router's like right next to me, and I'd have great connection, but I prefer the stability of wire. You okay there, bud?
Just left 2 users. So
Me? No, I'm not.
Okay.
But it's a lot, and you learn a lot. You get to see how much
I
it
heard
takes
that.
to go into.
Wifey's
Yep.
still doing
It's not something that we do.
Wifey's still
Snap our
doing
fingers
interviews.
and
Yep, she's doing her last one now. All right, not a shade, not an honor, yeah.
oh wow, yeah.
I'm moving this back a little bit.
I've seen them. I've never learned them, but I've
Yes,
seen 'em.
good idea. By the way, Sony hates me.
Yeah.
I'm just going to say that right now.
Sony hates everybody.
Oh,
Yeah, well, they're re-releasing yet again another favorite game of mine from generations ago. Tony Hawk 3 and 4 now is coming out also. I love Tony Hawk all the way around.
Yeah, and SL's its own.
The good news is
SL's own particular
Tony Hawk 1 and 2 remaster is coming out in July, and it'll be free on PlayStation. I mean, not PlayStation, on Xbox Pass.
Well, there you go.
So that makes me happy.
And it gets really frustrating. And now that they have
The soundtrack for all the Tony Hawks were like the best, so you know.
I've never gotten Tony
It's
Hawk,
like-
but I play the fuck out of 1080 on 64.
dabbling, but they're not.
I mean, it's almost like, you know, the soundtrack for
Out of my ear.
Grand Theft Auto. All the Grand Theft Autos have great soundtracks to them.
Oh, yeah,
If you listen to the
absolutely.
radios.
Oh, I did. Every Grand Theft Auto I played, I did. To be fair, I played 3, 4, and 5. I never got around to playing 1 or 2.
You
And
know
I
what I
do-
missed?
Hmm.
Sound really bad, but Gran Turismo, the racing game.
Gran Turismo wasn't bad. I mean, it just really wasn't my thing. I didn't really like the whole having to tune the vehicle and stuff like that.
I think it's turning lights on and off.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
So take a mirror off.
Yep. I took Mare off when I turned the TV on, even though, you know, that's not
Yeah.
supposed to be a thing.
No, but it's so far it has never proved us wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Until the day it does.
Yeah, it's a lot. I mean,
I actually
we had a lot of
me and my crew when I was in the military had a PS2. We played Gran Turismo a lot, and to the point where we because we left it on. Back then, you know, you have reliable save points where you think you get back on and
Mm-hmm.
do shit. So that way we keep adding to the garage and adding to the same account and.
Because that's all you can do.
There was a game, mid 80s, late 80s. It was an old computer game. It was a race car game. But it was one of those like 1950s race car games where you did street racing. And you raced for titles and stuff like that. And you raced in like not just streets. You raced in what are those things called? Drain ditches.
Culvert? Not culvert.
Like kind of like the LA River thing.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
basically, yeah, it's where it drained into the ocean or something like that. Yeah, you raced in those, and it was really fun.
Yeah,
But you know, the only controls you had was, you know, left and right. You know, you push the up key to go faster, and but it was really fun. But you know, for back then, I thought it was like the best game ever. And then I discovered King Quest and Space Quest and things like that, and went, yeah, never mind. Oh, and my dad's original Windows floppy disk strip poker game.
Oh,
It was.
man. That's ancient.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
But the first racing game I remember that I loved isn't PC, it's Atari. And it's Pole Position.
I was gonna say pole position.
Yep.
Excite Bike.
I didn't play Excite Bike. We didn't have it. I played Empire Strikes Back, Pole Position, a baseball game, the same baseball game that's on The Princess Bride at the beginning.
I mean, I
Okay.
really couldn't believe it.
MLB, Major League Baseball.
Yep.
Tecmo Bowl. You know, the classics.
Yeah, you know,
The
I
classic
did
game.
Dig Dug, I did, you know,
And some of
Oh, it's a wraith.
It's right.
I'm 21 years, almost 22, and
Fire start.
I do not fly that well.
What the hell's going on here,
I thought
guys?
he was done hunting, so I came out.
Did the lights go off, sir?
It's a lot of.
Would you rather risk?
Nope. No. I'm
I wasn't
just
paying attention, alright?
just
Oh my
asking.
gosh.
I mean,
We've all had a death tonight.
I appreciate it.
see, and we've all died to randomly different things.
Yep. Alright. Wraith, Yokai, and what did I die to?
Myling.
Myling. At least it wasn't a Goryo.
I don't know. I remember our first game system was the Atari, and we had the game Pitfall.
I had Pitfall.
And
Fuck that
back in
game.
the day, if you got to a certain level and a certain score, you took a picture of the score, you sent it into Atari, and they sent you a Pitfall Harry patch.
Oh my god.
I
forgot about
remember
that.
us doing that, and I remember getting the patch, waiting every day. I felt like friggin' oh my god, what is his name? I'm drawing a blank. Old person brain, help me. A Christmas Story. Ralphie.
Ralph.
I felt
yeah.
like Ralphie looking for his decoder ring.
They are.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's,
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Fuck. No,
Yep.
I
That's
did a lot
exactly
of,
what it is.
I did play a lot of Kaboom. Cubert, you know, Zeppelin, Dig Dug.
There was
And-
another game on NES. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I didn't mean not interrupting you.
There's another game, I can't pronounce it, but it's a grid, and you're a guy that has to save the princess. You have to go around and make windows, like get all sides of like a square turning to make a window. And the princess shows up, it's a princess, but of course there's a big nasty dragon. So you gotta be careful of the dragon. If you kiss the dragon, you die. I don't remember the name of it, but I love that game too. Yeah.
There was a game back in the day of Super NES. I played it so much that I never turned it off. It was called Dragon Warrior. And I never turned it off because the NES doesn't have saves.
Yep.
Not an Oni.
Not a shade.
Not a shade, not a Onryo either. And of course, you played the classic things like Link, well, Zelda.
Zelda, yeah.
My youngest is his dad.
But people
Which
got
to this day, I
confused.
still don't understand why Zelda is the princess and Link is the character.
I don't know. That's it. Confused everybody. Look, I'm playing as as Zelda. I'm like, nah, that's Link.
Mhm.
My grandson started doing
Zelda's
this.
the girl that you gotta save.
And why? I mean, and why is the game called Zelda and not just Link?
Don't know.
I mean, you do have Zelda Link to the Past and things like that, but still,
Yeah.
game's not about Zelda. It's about Link and his journey to butcher bushes.
See, one thing I loved about Super NES. I mean, granted, we had the gun for Duck Hunt in Nintendo, in the NES. But Super NES, we got the over-the-shoulder.
One of the things, that's one of the things we're doing is they're.
What the fuck was that?
Being to greet people.
And hunting?
Bazooka.
We get a lot of good questions. Like, where do I buy this? Where do I get that? Where do I go party?
Me trying to
Where can I
talk.
What?
find somebody
What
to
is
talk
that?
to? How to
What's what?
So one of the number one things we've been doing is.
I don't hear anything other than the rain.
Is teaching them how to use the search function.
I thought a ceiling fan was going on somewhere.
They can do anything.
Mm,
And when I checked,
Not
there's
that I've seen.
No. But it sounded like a muffled. Oh my god, Firestar, you're teleporting everywhere. Oh my god. Oh,
Sorry.
it's a Dio.
Hi.
Is it a Dio? Or are we dead? Nope, it's a Dio.
Well, they
And
That's a-
Firestar's dead.
Thank God. Yep.
I am not playing with a Dio on
Oh my god, that was fast as fuck.
Blood Moon.
Oh, come on.
But yeah, there was a.
Come on,
Join
what?
a 3.
There was a. Oh well. They had the bazooka to shoot things, and then you had the track and field pad.
Mm-hmm.
But
I played the hell out of those. Because I thought it was so cool you could do that.
Never had the track and field pad, but I did own the track and field game. I kind of wish I had the pad.
Pad was fun. Then, of course, one of my all-time favorite games ever, GoldenEye for the 64. I played the fuck out of that game.
Police Quest was fun back in the day on PC. They don't make games like that anymore.
my first ever PC game was Oregon Trail.
We've arrived. Check the equipment. Get sent up.
My father's first real PC game that he played hours and hours and would not let me play, which pissed me off, was Wing Commander.
Oh, nice. Nice.
I had to wait for him to go to work and play hooky just so I can play it.
Well, technically the first game, real game on PC was Doom.
This game is a 14 game.
Played that too. It's
All right,
not
so
Unreal.
I was still in the room with you when that hunted, so not a shade either.
And I had this lit when it right before it hunted.
And it's definitely in that room knocking on the window.
We don't,
Not a shade, not an Onryo. All right.
We was working here because I'm paid.
Behind you?
We had to punch a time clock. I know it's
Never
not
mind.
the silliest thing.
Not a phantom.
But I trust that we're all.
And you got the photo. It literally
I'm
disappeared
honest
for me
enough, I know when people are
before you took that picture.
not. We've had people
This-
before, that thought I was.
Yep, not gonna say it's a phantom because what happened last time.
Oh, it's definitely not a phantom. Nope, not a phantom at all. Firestar's got the hella ping, so he can take pictures, even when the ghost is gone. Yeah, you went over there and turned that light on. Look what happened.
Yeah, he hunted.
All right, kind of aggressive. Let's see if it can reach this crucifix out here.
Holy crap.
Yeah, I have
What's your FPS?
Oh yeah. What did you make your alcohol?
I'm so sorry about this.
What I make my alky? Oh, he's a cow.
I have two monitors. I don't know. I got
A cow shaman.
monitor.
His name is Moo Boom, or Moon Bam, something like that.
Just- I used to could when I had time.
Nice.
Right.
The hell kind of hunt was that?
A normal hunt.
Yeah. I have a.
Oh my god, I can't look at Firestar. He's actually making me motion sick with how bad he's jumping around.
No, it's the small one. I have a
Sorry.
regular computer monitor.
It's not your fault, my friend. It's just that I don't know how the game's playing for you.
I have no idea.
I mean, are you moving okay on your screen?
Uh,
And,
yeah.
we have a
Okay, because for me, I really thought you were gonna die again.
Yeah, no, I'm good. Like, you guys are jumping around a little bit. Not much, but
It does for us. It's set up when we
Oh no,
All right,
it's
not a demon.
It's
kind of
You're not just jumping around a little bit. You're like taking like 50-foot leaps.
office, and then he works with
Did you ever play Frogger?
finished basement. So he
Yeah.
plays and he,
Firestar's character is acting like you're trying to get the frog across the highway there,
Oh yeah.
and with the jump.
Oh yeah.
Which is kind of how I felt the one time I was playing in DBD. My character was doing that shit. Where was that light switch?
it's just
That sounded right behind us.
it's nice.
All right, not a gin.
Yeah. But anyway, we have the one
this might help.
thing that
Hopefully.
is pretty much mandatory. It's not written in stone. We do. I mean, and it's understood you can't come sometimes. We have meetings on Tuesdays at 11 a.m. SLT.
Hey, look, you're kind of moving a little bit
Oh.
better.
Full crew
It's back here. You turn the light on back here.
on the line.
All right, so we turned the light on, so it's not a mare.
No, but you turn it on behind us, so be careful. I hear dirty water. Is that in the kitchen?
Yep, he's in the kitchen.
Right.
It didn't feel like twins.
Right. Well, this is SLT.
He's setting the motion sensor up in the kitchen.
We actually
Okay.
I have some wonderful.
I don't know. I'll have to pay a little bit closer attention to the speed sound. Sounds normal.
Yeah.
She's in Europe.
All right, not a spirit, not twins,
He's not a pull
not
together.
Oni Blinks, not a Polty, not Hantu. We're gonna have to set up for Yokai and I guess Banshee too.
You wanted to wash up?
CSRs? Not really. I don't hire people to let them go.
Okay.
This department in MAP is somehow become this stepping
I brought
stone
protection.
to move up.
In case it's a Banshee.
I have
Ah.
Oh, you guys hide. Wait, where are you?
In the piano room?
She was
Oh, okay.
Playing the piano?
I still don't know how people can get it to play it smooth.
No idea.
Unless they,
So,
I don't know.
I need to pack my lunch for tomorrow, so I'm gonna do that while we wait.
Ah, go for it.
Shaw.
Hunting? On my way. Holy shit! Smudging. He threw a damn cup at me.
And then at the end of it, you know, we
Alright.
sit down, we talk, and we figure out, you know, where we are. And I have
Not a Myling
I've
Yokai.
had 2 people leave, just because it was more than they thought, and it was they weren't happy not being able to play with their friends. So.
Alright, so I don't think it's a Uri. No orbs. I'm actually down to Gorio, Banshee, and Obake. But I don't think it's a Banshee either. Unless, of course, it's changing targets.
Maybe.
That quick.
It does. I mean, we had one Banshee do that. One hunt, it was Steve was a target. We went to confirm it, and I confirmed it, and it targeted me. So it's like, oh, it can't be a Banshee. It was a Banshee.
They call
Yep.
life.
It hasn't left yet.
Just, something I like to do.
I'm probably gonna die then.
There's a crucifix here.
I was thinking Banshee though, just because that light turned on behind us.
Right, but if it just changed rooms, okay, it's hunting. I'm confused because it started hunting and then it also was playing with this door back here.
I heard the door.
I heard that.
And we're positive it's not twins, right?
I don't know. I'll have to listen to it, but that takes the wrong way, and we'll have to deafen.
get anything done.
I could barely hear it when it hunted.
No, I'm gonna try listening again.
I don't know what to say, and I said, and
So I'm listening. Try and hear the footsteps, guys. Twins are slightly fast. The one twin's slightly faster, one's slightly slower. To me, it hasn't sounded slightly faster. It's only like 10%. It's not much. Was it hunting at all?
Nope.
Okay. Just that one ghost event?
Yep.
Are we leaving the car off on purpose?
No.
if you do the end of it, sorry, you don't know the question. Just say, hey, don't know the answer right now.
Alright. Yeah, guys, we haven't turned the power on just because it's not... It's pointless for what we're trying to do. Oh no. Tonight's not the night, guys.
How did she die?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you this.
I
Right where, I mean, when I heard you smudge, I said, oh no, because it's too close. And sure enough.
It came back on you because I smudged too close?
I think, yeah, so started patrolling back in here. That's why I usually try to get in the hallway.
Well, I thought I did. I thought I hit it right before it broke the threshold.
Nope.
And I ain't got a clue what the hell it is.
It's not twins. You know, it's been hunted from the kitchen every time, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna go Goryo.
Oreo.
Because if it was a Banshee, it should have chased me instead, I guess. Or it shouldn't have even come to me at all.
Yeah.
Alright, Goryo it is.
Yeah, I'm just sit here and watch TV.
Okay.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
I kid you not. I heard that fucker before my flashlight flashed when I yokai tested it.
Reminds me later because
I mean, evidently today you're a miling magnet.
I guess so.
I'm gonna write it in the IM that.
Alright. Yes. Oh my gosh, excuse me, sorry guys.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. been new reports of a cursed object nearby.
I haven't died this much in a while. No, Mr. Teleporty Firestar is not the lobby host, so.
Because I was still down.
Alright, so we do know this. Not a Shade, not on Ryu, not a Jin. Come on, not. I got another sneeze coming on too. Fuck allergy season. Okay. Do you know? Busy, busy.
Is we're
It
always trying to
finally
figure out
kicked me
what we
out.
could do better. Sometimes we can't. A lot of times things happen that are beyond our
Firestar down. Firestar down.
Yeah.
All right, so he is back in the piano
Can
room,
you guys hear
wandering
me
like a
still?
bitch. Yeah, we can hear you.
So did my ghost photo go off?
Crazy thing was, it was.
Nope.
Nope.
No, you're like that perfect fucking age, you know. You're like in your
Motherfucker.
prime. This is a guy, you know. Guy in his 30s in their prime. Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, okay, not gonna lie.
I hear nothing. Nanobake.
Not an Obake, not an Oni.
It's just one of those things. I've done a lot of things and that's not.
Not a Wraith, not a Phantom. It changed rooms, so it's not a Goryo or a Banshee.
When I first came here, there was no mesh, there was no print.
Not a Spirit either.
Oh! Oh!
Orb? Orbs?
I swear to God I saw orbs. But he did ghost event right before, right after I saw it, so the camera's down there. We'll double check.
Yep.
And you literally were, you had an altimeter on your wrist type thing that counted down, which is a block that counted down for you, and you'd have to.
I saw it behind the van.
But it was fun, and we would do that for like hours on end because it was something fun to do with us. And
right
there they are. I just saw them.
Marvel at the things we create about PvP games and stuff.
Nemo.
We're working on
Mimo.
That's why this ghost was so confusing.
Mm-hmm.
Not today, little bitch. Not today.
That's something else we need to
Nope.
work for about
What? You didn't get it right, sir?
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
places. When you are for that, you get them for free.
You're right, I didn't.
Oh
Okay.
wow.
Were you coming back, sir, or did you need the code?
I need the code. Sorry.
466171.
Well, I just kind of went, oh, right. Well, I thought I was doing that. I was. Uh-oh, shit, I fucked up. I mean,
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. New intel. Reports of light switching.
Proto parabolic smudge.
Careful out there.
I am 6. Well, I thought I was fine. I just, I mean, there was, those crab bombs?
Upstairs.
Upstairs.
Upstairs above us.
Yep.
Chilling there, and no one was in it, and I had a bomb, and it ran right into the fucking crab.
Yay, nothing but like a last second smudge.
Things to do.
Mm.
Just a heads up, that smudge did not count. I'm hoping it's going to account for the timer, but did not count for smudging while being chased.
Apparently, I was stabbing,
They'll just come back downstairs.
stabbed the
Uh-huh.
I was really. Stab.
It's hallway.
Yeah, she's hallway again.
Yeah, hubby's not-
Sorry, I muted myself.
My pet, by the way. Sorry. I didn't.
Who turned that on?
Me.
Okay.
Not me.
Oh, I was killed by train
I heard that.
Star times yesterday.
registering that I'm smudging when being chased, so
Right, yeah,
he's not locking on me, I guess.
right.
Maybe.
I put the other crucifix up in the hallway.
Man, I don't miss Hellfire. Not
All
gonna
right.
lie.
That's one a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I need the firelight. Okay.
Yeah,
Here, take that.
is.
Yeah.
Oh, it is. It always is.
One.
Right. Yeah.
All right. You get the smudge. I'll take the lighter so we don't waste the smudge. Ah, nice.
That was. Oh, I had an interaction with the first one. But
All right, not a shade, not an Onryo. I mean, yeah, not a shade, not an Onryo.
are we?
Your friend,
What do the blinks look like?
I bet we're talking one day on an evening.
Yeah.
I hadn't paid attention to blinks.
My friend.
I'll yokai it though.
Okay. She's yokaiing at Firestar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
Smudging.
And apparently, I'm
Not
like,
yokai.
yep, there it is.
Firestar got kicked again.
Fuck it.
I understand.
All right, not a yokai, none of the fast shits.
You know.
Yeah, no.
Not a wraith, not a Jin. Wait, did it turn out the breaker?
No, I don't think so.
All right.
General manager. I started
Not a spirit, not a Polti. I don't think it's an Oni. No, it's not a Phantom. All right. Not a demon. And I can probably honestly say it's not a Banshee, but I can test it for a Banshee right here. I mean, it's our last one, so.
Why are you running out? Huh?
Alright, well, you guys have a good night.
Alright, night
All right, Firestar, man. Have a good night.
Yep.
I think you made her mad.
Good. It hasn't done anything mare-like either, so.
Not really, no.
All right, we can leave after the hunt's over.
Alright, Banshee, you stupid bitch.
He walked around the corner. She's like, "Kid, do don't see anything," and walked away. I'm like, "I'm standing right here. Hello." Oh. Yeah, I was kind of thinking Banshee Goryo with the amount of back-to-back ghost events we had.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Now today, Miss Banshee. Oh, I gotta actually put stuff in now. Hold on.
Yep.
Yeah.
Load out. There we go.
Oh yeah. That's
And that's fine there.
our guys right here.
That one.
Every we have several.
And enable loadout. Yay! Things are there.
Headgear tier 2. All right.
Yep, I made sure headgear. I just unlocked tier 3, so I definitely made sure I went back and made sure it was clicked at tier 2 still.
We've arrived.
Providing
Check the
grain
equipment
and
and get
everything,
set up
and literally
before
just the process
investigating.
us.
No
And
cones.
I was
Summons the ghost with a cursed object.
and I was given free copy of the card records. And given them break and free copy.
Come on, Ghosty.
No shit.
Garage?
Is that Jin?
And she
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
That, you know, for her.
Jin. There you are, Mr. Jin. I expected to turn around and see it stunned in the kitchen, not walking into the bedroom. Like, oh wait, hold on. Wrong
Yeah.
sponges.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Sure, why not?
Fucking Raijus, man.
Guess we need to make sure we're doing two hunts and not just one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always forget Raijus exist. So,
We don't get them that much.
I know.
Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. Whoever was here must have summoned the ghost with a cursed object. Investigate
Right. Yeah. The
That's Moroi Fest. Yeah, hear that stun?
Yep.
I got and it really touched my heart.
about doing more than one.
And we're in the truck again. All right.
All right.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready.
All right. We got one. 2,000 points because we did nothing else.
Still a good
Was it
amount of
fucking-
points, though. But I mean, but I prefer my 3,500.
Oh, yeah.
You know.
Mm-hmm. But we don't fuck with Mirais. We don't fuck with Thays. We don't fuck
No.
with Reds.
All right, we're here. Take
I
a
do
look
have
at
a
the
daily to
equipment
play on a
and
medium map.
me before starting the investigation.
My daily says I'm supposed to collect 3 bones. I know we've collected them already, but yet
Whoever was here.
they're still at 0.
Maybe you have to collect them.
Oh, that'd be a first.
I know.
Yeah.
Stairs. Is this a Pulte? No.
Mm, 3 plates, 3 cups are gone.
He cleared this out.
And okay, so check the fireplace out.
Hmm.
That might be a Pulte.
We got a bunch of shit over there.
Mm-hmm.
2 yellow cups, 2 plates.
Yep. Smudgy. EMF. I don't know where it came from upstairs, but I just know it's upstairs.
Don't you dare. A bathroom's not a mare.
Okay.
Bathroom to the left. He just threw some.
Thing. Well, I will. I have to pick 5.
I performed magic.
Very nice. Very nice.
Take a shower, dirty ghost. Nope, I don't think so. I don't think you should take a shower after all.
That was me.
He's a he has been around for a while.
The
and
light
he's
switch?
just- He's just funny.
So he played with the light switch, but didn't turn it off. Interesting.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure this is a Pulte.
Agreed. How was he throwing things off the?
You saw that?
Yeah.
Okay, I saw the shadow. I'm like, was that a glitch? But then you mentioned it. I'm like, oh, they did throw that shit off
Nope.
the table.
Nope. There was a plate that came flying through my head while he was in the parents' bedroom. If this is not a Pulte, then whoever has mega arms has been on the steroids.
Yeah. Stretch Armstrong. This ghost. That'd be a creepy ghost.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
There we go. 3,000. That's a little bit better.
that's a little bit better.
All right, we'll do this one depending on how quick it is, and then we'll go ahead and do a medium map for you.
Yep.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
will get. Sorry to keep you sitting.
It's hunting,
Answer that question.
and I can't see shit.
Oof.
I'm gonna get back to you, but
I hope. You're slower. You a Hantu.
I was just wondering how
but
to
I
myself,
still
because it
think
did seem a little
we
bit
shared horror stories yesterday. I think
on the slow
we
side.
probably have some
Slower
more.
than slow twin.
Right.
I'm gonna go
Well,
turn
we
off the
can bring
breaker.
some power in,
Yep.
and
Yeah.
I got the breaker. I'll turn it off.
Exactly.
all right.
Breaker's off. Because the only option, if it's not Hantu, then it's twins, right?
Right.
Yeah. Grab some other stuff real quick.
Right.
The tier 3 items are very good, guys, for doing this. Like if you have a ghost that likes to turn off the power all the time, you can light up the area still.
Yeah. He's retired. The COVID.
He's in the garage now.
Is he?
I fixed it. It just needed. It just.
Look how bright that is now. It's almost like the lights were on.
You pay me for doing that.
I didn't see him. You know what the funny thing is? Like, I didn't see him were smudges. I was looking for tier 3 smudges. I forgot we had like, cones. Yeah, okay, Hantu. I saw the breath. And the change. Alright.
And that's how you do a Hantu test, guys. Turn the breaker off, look for breath. Done.
Yep. And since it was the same fluctuated speed as the first one, it's not going to be a mimic. 99% of the time.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Alright, medium map.
Yep.
Not bad. Even with the deaths, you still ended up with at 25.
Yeah, I'm not complaining. Alright.
My turn to go open the things.
Sit Jordan. All we're doing is opening the door, guys. That activates the ghost.
Oh, and just so you know that I'm not fucking around, here we go. Look, I've already circled Dio.
Yep. I kid you not, we get Dio a lot when we do this.
Yeah, at first we were kind of shocked.
It's like that will
When we
never
got it.
happen again. And it's happened
And
a
then
lot.
Then we get it like, I don't know. I don't want to say like 50% of the time, maybe about 30% of the time.
It's about 30 maybe. That's still a lot though for random guessing.
Mm-hmm. All right, Dio is circled. Survey says Obake,
Oh, it's no bake.
Some jobs for you.
which we never would have guessed in a prison anyway.
No, God though.
First off, guys, if you've seen us play, we don't play the prison like ever because
No.
it's just too big.
I've prepared some jobs for
Maybe
you.
maybe with a full group of 4 people who knew what they were doing, yes, but
Yeah.
no.
Alright guys, that is it tonight. Thank you all so much for coming out. I appreciate it. We're going to be back on Friday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. With what? I don't know. Probably definitely going to be playing some Phasmo this weekend because the Easter event starts tomorrow. So we're definitely going to give that a shot and try it out. But probably another game this weekend is going to be No Man's Sky. We're getting pretty close to finishing it. So, we're gonna maybe try to get that wrapped up. We'll see. Alright guys, thank you so much. I appreciate it, and I will see y'all later.